Hey guys, it's Robin Scherzer with Robin Stampin' Hood. Sorry about that. I have had really bad internet the last week or so. I keep getting an interruption, and in the middle of the night I'm getting emails from Spectrum saying bad. So let's hope that this works. So I'm just going to hang out here for a second. Let's see if I can make you a little less crooked with my arm here. Get to see some of my mess happening. Okay, there we go. Hopefully we'll be okay. I switched what spectrum I was on, so hopefully that will help. So I apologize being a few minutes late here, and it is Happy Halloween, isn't it? So the little ghouls and goblins came to the door tonight, and not very many though. I was kind of surprised. I was ready and they were nowhere to be seen. I think we maybe had 15 kids. Normally we have a little bit more than that, but it was pretty darn windy and chilly here. So let's just hang out for a second, wait to see who shows up. I'm actually looking for a stamp that has gone MIA on me, and you know, I have buckets everywhere in my studio, so there's no telling where it is. It's a Merry Christmas stamp. I was gonna show you something, but I guess we won't be seeing that tonight. All right, let's see. Maybe I'll stumble across it as I dig myself out. All right, a few things while we're waiting for everybody to get on here. Again, happy Halloween, and oops, there goes everything on my floor. That's okay. I was gonna grab and remind you guys, now I have a challenge going on, right? Do you remember what that challenge was for Monday? Doing these cards. I only saw one person so far do this challenge, so make sure you go out there and do it. Look on my Maker Monday video, and I did post these pictures with the measurements I used. They don't have to be totally my measurements. Now look, I can see right here. Can you guys see that glue? Have you seen these glue erasers? They're a beautiful thing. I'm just gonna erase that because I can see it and it looks bad. So let's see. I do have a few of these for sale if anybody's ever looking for them. Let's see if we can get that off. But anyways, this is, I'm not gonna futz with it too much, but there we go. So this is the challenge. You have 2 weeks from this past Monday to do it. And I got my peppermint embellishments in, so I'm giving away one of these to whoever puts a sample out there. I'll put you on my wheel of name. Did you really, Penny? You had... Gosh, I still have a big witch's cauldron full of it. My neighbor even came over and he said, "You want to trade candy?" So here's two adults trading candy because we didn't have hardly any kids. But we had heard from somebody else that the town or the city was overrun with them. And I think because you guys have sidewalks and lights where we have the kids between like 5 and maybe 5:30, and then it's getting dark. So then, you know, it's a safety issue over here too. But as a resident over here, I love that it's dark. I love the no sidewalks. So I guess I just have to do without having any kids here, right? Okay. So again, this is the challenge. Make sure you post it out on Robin Stampin' Hood. I do have a new hostess code. It's RDWRQ3HQ, and I'll put that in the comments after we're done here. Okay, so a reminder, today's the last day of the month. You still have the 30% off the kits. You still have 30% off the Close to My Heart items. So if you guys were Close to My Heart fans, go out there and take a look at it, because today is the last day of that. And they have some really, really nice things. And, you know, we bought some of their patents, I believe, and we will be doing some of their things, but not everything. So go out there and grab what you like. Okay, and then, of course, the starter kit. Who's joining me? You got to do that tonight. Okay, I think that's it. Let's get going. I figured we will just do a Halloween card, and then I'm going to show you how you can do it for Christmas too. All right, so have you seen this fun? It's an online exclusive. So go out there tonight and get it so you have it for next year. Okay, I'm trying to pull it out of my junk without dropping everything on the floor. So it goes with the, this is called Halloween Spells 12 by 12. It goes with the Potions and Spells stamp set. So it's this one here. And, you know, everybody's making those little cauldrons and all the cute stuff out of them. So you get 4 pages of the same in this, unlike our other packs of paper. So I wanted to do something with this real quick. I had done a few things, but not very many things. I'm dropping things all over. Okay, so what we're going to do is a really simple card. So the colors in that paper are Granny Apple Green, of course, pumpkin pie. So I'm going to do our inside first. So let's get your pumpkin pie down. Really loving that you can do this. You guys, make sure you go check out my events. The day after Thanksgiving, I'm going to have my Make and Take 3. And that's basically what I do with my clubs. And so if you're not committing to a club, you can come to that instead. And it's either $15 supply fee or it's free with a $30 order. So that's going to be the day after Thanksgiving. And that'll be a good little come rest after your crazy Christmas shopping. Do we do crazy Christmas shopping anymore now that we have Amazon? I don't know. Edwin and I keep an eye out for good stuff, but I don't know that we've really found anything lately. I think Walmart keeps the same price from Thanksgiving on, so it's not like doorbusters. I remember when we were younger, we would wait in line at 5 o'clock in the morning when we lived in Colorado, freezing our patooties off to get what we wanted because we were so broke. All right, so this is the back side of that paper. So what we'll do, and I cut this to 2 inches by 5.5 inches. So it's gonna just fit right along the card here. And I'm leaving a little of the green over here so you can see that. And then one of the other colors that's in this is Pool Party. That's the Potions book right there. So I cut this designer series paper at 3.5. I got to double check myself. 3.5 by 3. And so then I made this 3.25 by 3.75. Excuse me. And then we're just going to frame it out with that. Cute, cute. And then we're going to take this and put it down on the front. We're just going to lay it there. All right. And then I'm going to take one of my strips that, you know, when you're cutting your white paper, like the, you know, like the inside white, you get this long strip of paper, right? Well, it's great for these sentiments that are long and narrow like that. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to take my black and we're going to stamp it right across that. Hopefully I did okay. Yeah, I think that's all right. And instead of trying to, you know how we always try to cut and measure everything, I stamp it on that, and then I'm just going to take my snips and do a little snippy snip snip. So we're going to do that, and we're going to do that. And then you have your little sentiment. I think I just messed it up with my hand, but that's okay. And then you're just going to, you can either put it here or here. And you know what? I don't like that. We're going to try that again without me messing it up. How about that? There you go. That's another nice thing about having a long strip of paper. You got plenty to do it. Now, I did a Christmas card similar to this, but I cannot find my Merry Christmas that's long like this. But I'm sure once I finish cleaning up tonight, I will find it. But I'll show you the card I did without my Merry Christmas. It might be, you see how it's kind of smeared right there? I think that actually might be on my stamp, so, but I think this one's okay. Let's close out the black though before I put my hand in it again. All right, and then we're just gonna snip it off. And then you're not worrying about, oh my gosh, am I the right size? Have I done that right? But I am going to pop this up and put 3 dimensionals on it. I want to show you how you can take, I think a lot of our problem is coming up with the design, right? We sit there and we think and overthink and think and overthink again. And I think I'm going to put it right there across where where the book doesn't have, where you just see the pages. Isn't that cute, you guys? Oh my gosh, I have to find embellishments though. But I think my point is, I think we overthink about, oh my gosh, how am I going to design this? What am I going to do? And we forget that we've designed lots of other cards before this, right? So I'm going to find embellishments before I show you my Christmas card, but hold on here. I'm going to grab out my little thing. We can't use peppermints on them, right? But we can maybe use, oh, you know what? These would be kind of fun because there's some green ones in there that would match the, can you see them kind of shimmering at me? Yeah, those right there would be really cute, wouldn't it? Yes, 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 yes. Now that Halloween's over, I don't know who I'm going to send this to, but I'll have one for next year, right? Oh, let's see. We want to do, maybe put it right there, and then we need one more, right? How about, do we put another one on the end? You know what? I think I am. I'm just going to put one right on the end. That always perks it up a little bit. Okay, so there's the Halloween one, right? So really simple, very easy. You have room to write in. You could stamp in it too. So super easy. So I did not finish this card again because I did not find my Merry Christmas, but I wanted to show you how you can just do the exact same thing for a Christmas card. So I took some of the scraps from the paper that I used on Monday and I did this. Now, if I could find my Merry Christmas, I would definitely do the same thing with Merry Christmas. And I'm going to find it and I'm going to post it. Don't you worry. But I'm not going to make you listen to me rustle through everything and see if I can find it. I might have brought it to the retreat I was at this weekend and I haven't unpacked all of that yet. So look at it. It's a totally different card. And I would take, of course, some embellishments. And I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to take these little white snowflakes. Now, I only have 2 of them that are white. So don't judge me that I don't have 3 on here. I always recommend the 3, right? But because I only have 2, I did order some more of these. I'm just going to put one there. Whoop. Don't let that snowflake take your eye out, right? And maybe, I don't want to be too, you know what? That'd be cute right there. And then when I get my other snowflakes, I can put another one right there. I suppose I could put a gold one there. Let's see what that looks like. I'm not sure I'm going to dig on that. No, I need a white one for sure. All right, so you can see using the same layout, you can do totally different cards. Trust me, whoever I would send this card to for Halloween, when I sent them this for Christmas, they're not going to know the difference, right? They're going to go, oh my gosh, handmade card, love it. So that's it, you guys. That is just a real simple, basic card that you can make with, again, we're looking at the designer series paper. I know you guys hoard it like heck. I know you go, oh my God, I love this paper. I can never use it. Well, why are you getting it if you're not going to use it? So cut it up and make some really fun cards like this. So these DSPs are both from the same pack of DSP. So there's so many possibilities that you could do. And again, you're just showcasing the paper with just a real simple, sentiment on it. So that's it, you guys. That's all I got for you today on this windy, cold Halloween night. I hope you enjoyed it. Don't forget, if you wanted any of those kits, get out there before midnight and get those orders placed. And again, if you wanted any close to my heart, get it before it's gone tomorrow. So that's it, you guys. Thanks for stopping by. I will be back on Monday. Thursday's a little iffy because I'm going to be traveling for an event. But I will definitely see you Monday, and I'll let you know what I'm doing on Thursday. All right, you guys, thank you very, very much. Have a happy rest of your Halloween, and happy stamping.